Power does what it wants. Power does what it wants. Power does what it wants.
Oh, it is hot. How you doing?
Are you Ed?
Nope, Mr. Ed died.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah, he passed away about 3 or 4 years ago.
Sounds like you had a good run here.
Yep, 48 years. Whoa! That's
All right.
a long time.
No, we're just taking a look around the facility. We're just in the area. Is the public allowed to look at these pictures on the wall here, or?
Yeah, as far as I know, I hadn't ever heard anybody say it couldn't.
Okay, because they look pretty nice. They're local pictures, right?
Yeah, these are people that are working here.
Okay, great. Yeah, these look nice.
All right, thank you, ma'am. You know, this was a business call.
I know it was.
What's up? Who's that?
How are you, sir? I'm just taking a look around the facility. I saw some nice pictures back here. I asked the gentleman if I could come back and take some pictures of them.
Who are you?
I'm a journalist.
With who?
Bolt Action News Group. I'm in the area today. I've been actually in all of southeast Georgia today, checking out how the government's opening back up during the COVID crisis. So I'm gathering content for a story. Just staying where the...
Check with our PAOs?
I haven't yet. I haven't made my way down there, so I'm not sure who they are or what's going on there. But I didn't want to I didn't want to disturb anybody. I'm just usually in and out real quick.
All right.
Thank you.
Sometimes it's weekday AM, weekday PM, weekend AM, PM, stuff like that. So, on average, there's usually less than 10 studies, you know, for of those individual situations. And so with so few, what's up, man?
How you doing, guys?
You doing okay?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's a little hot out today, but
Is it?
I think so. It's a little humid out there.
That's South Georgia.
Yeah, I know that's right.
What's going on? You videotaping stuff?
Yeah, I'm a journalist. I'm just in here gathering content on how the government's reopening during COVID, and I saw you guys had some nice pictures on the wall, local area, so I figured
Yeah.
I'd come through.
Who's walking around with you?
Casper,
Oh.
the friendly ghost. That's why you don't see him.
You need help walking around the back? You want to walk around other places? What's up?
No. Like I said, I'm usually in and out. I talked to a couple of your other guys, and
Yeah, did you see Ricky up front?
yeah, I saw Ricky, and
Ricky
then
let you come back?
yeah,
Did
and
he
then
now?
yeah, and then there was another gentleman, not in this corner office, but if you go around the other corner, he's in the
Yeah.
office there. But
What
I stopped and
excuse
talked
did you
with
give?
him.
Did you give Ricky?
I had something.
Same thing.
Yeah, just taking videos of the pictures on the wall, local area pictures, and that's it.
Yeah.
He said he didn't have a problem. You could talk with him though. He'd probably
must be okay then.
yeah, as long as it's publicly accessed. I'm not going to offices, that kind of stuff. You know, the right to free press, I don't know if a lot of people know that, but the constitutional importance of free press is the right to keep our government and watch over our government, make sure they're doing the right thing.
Okay.
Yeah, that never intended for Kim Kardashian and Justin Bieber and all those guys.
Yeah.
You know, Thomas Paine, Benjamin Franklin, those were the free press back when the First Amendment was created.
Sure, I understand.
So, yeah, so we like to just go through wherever the public's, you know, allowed to go and not, you know, cause a guff.
Are they allowed to come in here?
I guess there was, like I said, I talked to Mr. Ricky up at the front. I actually asked him about Mr. Ed, and he said Mr. Ed had passed away a couple of years ago. Sorry to hear that. But, yeah, he said, you know, he had never heard anything said otherwise. So, so yeah. I mean, as long as I'm not going into restricted areas, which usually in government buildings, they have them like key coded or marked off or locked doors, stuff like that, you know.
Yeah.
But just to be safe, I try to stick to the hallways and stick to, you know, interesting stuff I see. If somebody talks to me, I talk with them, but I don't like to interrupt people during their work day.
Yeah.
You know, I'm actually here to see government while it works.
Yeah.
Not to really, you know, interact with government, but just to see how they're working and making sure everything's good and going correctly. So, but it's been nice. I've God, where have I been today? I've been to Folkestone, Woodbine, and now Brunswick.
You going anywhere else here in Glenn County or just here?
Well, just here today, and then I'll be heading home. Like I said, I've already been to a couple places last week.
Been down to the Pate Building, been down to the courthouse.
We've been down to the courthouse. Yep, we've been down to the courthouse.
Do you have an escort there, or just free walking in?
Yeah, anywhere the public's allowed to be. Otherwise, it would be discrimination, and otherwise there wouldn't be a free press. If a citizen can go where a journalist can't go, then there's no need for the press, right?
Typically, places like this, usually there's an escort. There's usually someone that walks around with you, who shows you around.
I've done over 700 buildings in Alabama, Georgia, and Florida, and I can tell you that's definitely not the case. You know, because I'm an adult and they're adult, and nobody really needs an escort around places that aren't, again, secured. You know, that'd be like going to Walmart. You know, you don't need an escort around Walmart, do you? Unless you go into secured areas, right?
You doing okay otherwise? You need anything else?
You guys got any water? It's hot out there. Yeah, you guys don't have no water?
Well, not free water. I mean, people bring in their own water.
Oh, okay. I was going to say, if you have a
there's
vending.
water fountain around the corner if you want that.
Yeah, I'll take some of that. That's fine. Freeze for me. That's my motto.
Yeah, we don't have any bottled water.
Yeah. Well, I take whatever I can get, right? It's humid enough.
Well, you have a good day now.
Yep.
So I'm going to respond to that.
Wait a second, did I hear him ask you if you need anything else? You asked for something, you couldn't give it to you?
Yeah, bottled water.
Oh, damn.
But he said he had a water fountain here, so
There you go.
it's just as good.
That's what it's YouTube Studio.
Stay hydrated.
Yeah. Put some money on this.
All right, thank you, sir. Very nice facility you gentlemen have here.
Who's that guy, one of the directors or some bullshit?
I don't know.
Big office or a little office?
He was standing in somebody else's office, actually. And then there was another guy around the corner on the other side, and he was asking me that too. And then he got on the phone, and I think...
Power does what it wants, and now they're just more naked about it. Now they just put it right out front and say, this is what we're doing to you folks.